If you like rocks like these, and any others like it, then this is the place you want to know about. The Gemological Institute of America, the world's foremost authority of gems since 1931. World-class education, laboratory work, it all happens here, and today I'm taking you inside. For 80 years, the Gemological Institute of America has set the global standard for grading diamonds, colored stones, and pearls.
The mission is still the same, and that is to ensure the public trust in gems and jewelry. And so it's amazing how, even though we are celebrating our 80th birthday, that mission drives to the core of everything that we do.
From detecting new gem materials in one of its grading laboratories to graduating over 300,000 students from its school, GIA gives global consumers trust in their precious gem purchases.
By the establishment of standards around these gems, for example, like the 4 Cs, which you're familiar with, people are able to have conversations and have some assurance about that. So we teach people the standards. The standards are used in the industry so that there's a common language through which people can establish that they're getting good value.
A question of value was exactly why GIA was created back in 1931 by a prominent jeweler, Robert M. Shipley, who sold to a discerning clientele.
In doing that, he sort of found himself challenged because there wasn't professional knowledge, there wasn't a professional school, related to the jewelry industry.
GIA promotes its mission through research, education, and communication outreach.
We have 14 locations, we have 7 laboratories, we have 4 research centers, and 12 schools around the world.
With thousands of donated and bought pieces from around the globe, GIA has quite a lot to show and tell.
I really like this piece, which is just so simple and elegant.
Very
and
special.
A
Go
colossal,
ahead, try it on.
I certainly will, if I don't mind myself.
This piece is made of platinum and diamonds. Again, it is just one wired piece with a Tahitian pearl. And the big discussion in class and why we bring it up to the classroom is, so did the jeweler set the pearl first and bring the metal around? Did he do the metal work and the diamonds first and then bring the pearl in? It's one of the reasons why we educate people and have nice discussions on how things are made, and of course just the beauty of them.
Yeah, there is definitely a lot of artistry involved with all the pieces you see here, and so that's really something to showcase to everyone.
Definitely.
Educating the public and its students about new gem materials, treatments, and breakthroughs continues through GIA's global laboratories.
Their goal is always to try to develop testing methodologies so that we can push down the ability to make those identifications as far as we can. So for example, for those things that we can empower gemologists by teaching them what to look for and what tests to do, we do that.
As GIA has observed for 80 years, the market is always changing. Today, over 90% of the world's diamonds are cut in India, and Hong Kong, China's gateway, is the world's fastest growing precious stones market.
All the more reason for us to be in those places, to be able to provide those standards to those new and emerging consumers who may not know yet about the 4 Cs and are just going to buy their first diamond.
Whether American or Chinese, Indian or Australian, there's something about natural stones that makes their appeal universal.
You look at the color of a beautiful colored gemstone and you think, oh my gosh, that came from nature that way. It's like, how amazing is that? It really is a gift.